Hey everyone, welcome to another video. This is the 2020 self-assessment part 4, and this section is on romance. Let's get into it. So it's a little bit weird for me to speak about romance as well on public platform, but I have to within context of completing this goal and completing this self-assessment and all the key parts. So with romance, my romantic life is kind of inexistent right now. It's not very good, and if I was to give it a numerical value, I'd say probably like a 2 out of 10, which is really quite bad. What I'm going to do is, because my romance life is quite bad, what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus more on the things that I'm going to actually do to actively change that. So the first thing would be, this is a book on communication, 92 tips to speak to anyone. So this here will give you different tips to how you can improve your conversational skills in the context. It's always good to research and get the experience, the life lessons of others, and see how they would advise you on communicating with others, but we're never second to actually going out and physically talking to people, because this is how you're going to able to think on your feet and adapt more efficiently or more naturally. But then there's another element to it, and that's approaching cold calling. I don't want you to make the mistake in thinking that cold calling is the same as wolf whistling. Wolf whistling is just when you whistle at someone and you don't follow through with any actionable steps. But I want to cold call in the sense that just approaching people and speaking to them and just seeing how the situation and the conversation unfolds. I do not want to rely on alcohol because it's a social crutch and people use it, and it's very damaging for your health long term. I think that throughout a lot of my upbringing, I've gone through life with the mindset that it's inappropriate to just go up to people and talk to them, but I'm a guy, and without me doing this, I'm pretty much just stuck in my own closed network of people, and it's only expanding extremely slowly, because then it'd be through friends, and it's just super slow. And I'm a guy, it's kind of expected in a way socially, and it's my sovereignty, my God-given free will to just approach people. But within my social structures, it's almost like throughout life is not being acceptable thing for me to do, or feel like an acceptable thing that I should be doing, when actually it's probably better for everyone that I do that, rather than just hiding away and closed in my own bubble. Relatively, I'm a very social person, I would say, but I just need to be more straightforward, actionable, and just straight to the point, and just go for it. Cold calling girls as well. So what I need to do is, if you watch, there's a YouTube channel called The Naturalist Way, and it's actually a really good channel. It's got loads of information about how to approach girls and things like this, which is interesting. And from watching that, I've decided I need to make a 3-year plan, and a 3-year plan is to progressively get deeper and deeper into a change in lifestyle, and thinking about the different things that I could be doing to improve this 2 out of 10 to like a 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, or a higher number. Also with the plan, I do not want to rely on alcohol because it's a social crutch and people use it, and it's very damaging for your health long term. And I do not want to rely on types of applications that can limit the amount of feedback that I'm getting with people, because that is stunting my ability to grow and my ability to take rejections effectively. I've already tried randomly approaching people in the street just before the last lockdown, and from looking at The Naturalist Way, and this is a really good channel, it's talking about how to cold call, approach girls and stuff like this, and the sorts of things that you can encounter. It's good as well to get yourself out of your shell, to know that everything will be okay. I think it can be quite difficult as well for some guys and stuff, but there's things that they say as well, which is quite reassuring. Women complaining that they're always meeting rubbish men, and argue that better men haven't got the balls to even approach anyone, so they get no one. I was with a friend a few weeks ago, and I randomly approached a girl. There's one that we chose out because she's really attractive, and when I approached her, you know, you're just kind of like repeating yourself and just like trapped in like some sort of weird moment, I guess. It's the same thing. Without practicing, I'm never going to improve, and without any way of managing and measuring, I'm not going to know my progress. It's going to be a very short and sweet one, because I don't really know what to say without it becoming a bit too personal. So I'll leave it here. Press the like and subscribe for more future videos, and I'll catch you soon.